90-day fiancé couple David Toborowski and Annie Sowen went from struggling financially to raking in millions, and here's how they did it. David is a 56-year-old man born in New Jersey who now lives in Thailand. Before his television debut, David held degrees in health administration and aviation and was certified to teach English as a second language. He first appeared on 90-Day Fiancé Season 5, where he met the 24-year-old Annie from Thailand. Annie and David quickly became engaged in 2017, and their relationship has since been featured in several spin-offs, including Happily Ever After and Pillow Talk. David and Annie are loved because their love story feels real and heartwarming. Even though there's a big age gap, they prove love can beat all odds. Fans enjoy watching them be honest about their challenges, like cultural differences and family issues. Unlike many reality TV couples, David and Annie grow stronger together, making their journey surprising and inspiring. When David met Annie in Thailand, he was facing extreme financial hardship via TLC UK. He had gone through a tough divorce, suffered a stroke, lost his job, and was essentially homeless. He had no income, no savings, and no assets. David didn't own a home or a car and could not support a partner financially. Despite his personal setbacks, he proposed to Annie and began the process of bringing her to the United States. Though he lacked the financial means required to sponsor her visa on his own, with no place to live, David moved into a converted firehouse that his longtime friend Chris Thiemann owned. Chris provided free housing, financial assistance, and even agreed to co-sponsor Annie's K-1 visa paperwork. Later, David and Annie were shown living in a small apartment above a storage facility, still under Chris's support. Chris also covered many costs for David and Annie's wedding and daily living, sparking controversy on the show, especially when Chris's wife became uncomfortable with how much help David was receiving without a plan for independence. David's dependence on friends and lack of financial independence drew criticism from fans and cast members alike. Viewers questioned whether he was ready for marriage, given that he couldn't meet Annie's basic needs without outside help. At one point, Annie was seen pawning jewelry to make ends meet. She did it just to buy food or essentials. The lack of resources forced Annie into uncomfortable situations. In interviews, Annie admitted to feeling misled and frustrated, noting that David hadn't been honest about how poor his financial situation really was. David and Annie skyrocketed in fame after their Season 5 appearance on 90-Day Fiancé, becoming one of the franchise's most beloved couples. Their genuine connection and humor earned them spots on spin-offs like After the 90 Days, Pillow Talk, and What Now, keeping them in the spotlight. Beyond cameo, David and Annie diversified their brand with a Thai cooking series, Spice It Up with David and Annie, and launched their Cooking with DNA platform, offering services for weddings and events. David also taught English to Chinese students, while Annie's cooking tutorials and catering business continued to grow. Their varied ventures, rooted in personal passion and fan support, reflect how reality TV fame can fuel real-world success. Since finding stability, David and Annie have settled into a spacious 2,219-square FT townhome near Fountain Hills, Arizona. The four-bedroom, 2.5-bathroom property features a two-car garage, community pool, and a luxurious bathroom with a jacuzzi tub. They've also upgraded their transportation with a new car. Their success from the show and off-screen ventures has allowed them to travel frequently, including trips to Tanzania and weekend getaways in Arizona's White Mountains and business-class tickets to Thailand, reflecting a lifestyle far beyond their modest beginnings. Beyond the U.S., David and Annie also own properties in Thailand, allowing them to maintain close ties to Annie's family while expanding their lifestyle. With improved finances, Annie invested in fertility treatments, including IVF and egg retrieval surgery, and David focused on health, shedding around 70 pounds. Both David and Annie have gotten beauty procedures done and keep enhancing their appearances from time to time. Annie's blepharoplasty and David's time machine procedure gave them results that were praised by their fans. David launched a real estate career in Arizona after becoming a licensed realtor in mid-2024, working with Fielder's Choice Realty. He helped close notable deals, including a $1.3 million home sale, and thanks to his expertise, client satisfaction has soared. David now balances life in Thailand with Annie while managing US-based transactions remotely. He views real estate as a stable income source that complements their family plans and lifestyle goals, offering both professional growth and financial security as their family expands. Annie runs a clothing business called House of Annie in America. The brand specializes in handcrafted, ethnic apparel featuring custom designs and intricate embroidery. Annie works with small sewing and design businesses in Thailand to ensure authentic, high-quality garments. Her clothing line blends traditional Thai craftsmanship with modern style, offering unique and elegant pieces. Moreover, Annie and David also have their individual social media pages on Instagram, Facebook, etc., with millions of profile views from 90-day Fiancé viewers and endorsement opportunities from brands. They continue to be active on Cameo and have recently published a cookbook.